But yeah, I am enjoying this game. It's quite challenging. Like, got to concentrate a lot. It's not like Fortnite where you don't have to concentrate the whole time. Alright, let's do this. We're all set. We'll do this for, I don't know, a couple of hours, then we'll change it or we'll stop. I do need to do some stuff around the house, being quite slack. So I keep the same points. So I'm 4th in the Drivers' Championship. Was 3rd. And I played it last night. We finished 6th or something. Didn't even read that and I just pressed OK. It said something about a new gearbox. A couple of new followers. Not just then, 4 hours ago. This thing feels different to the other car as well. Sounds different as well. I usually do a couple of laps of practice. Nothing too stupid. Oops. Box this lap. Hey, Callum. How's things? Thanks for dropping in. Doing a bit of F1. I have to do it through YouTube because I haven't got my PlayStation set up on this account. I have 2 accounts. It's good to see you. Thank you for dropping in. Now you can put a face to the name. Sorry. That's good. It's good to hear. Sorry I didn't drop into yours last night. I was having problems sleeping, so I just sort of stayed in bed. You love F1? I'm still doing pretty well. I just changed teams from Renault to Red Bull, and we've made the name of the driver James Goff, which is my son-in-law. Oh, you live near Silverstone? Awesome. We just did the British Grand Prix, the last one before the Hungarian one. That's cool. Thanks for coming in. So we've changed teams from Renault to Red Bull, and are still 4th in the drivers' championship. You got to show some love. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I must say, I don't watch much Minecraft, and you made it really interesting. So, my son plays Minecraft. He doesn't live with me, he lives with his mum. Ah, my pleasure. My pleasure. When I have the money, I'll donate, that's for sure. I'll donate and sub and stuff like that, and give subs. It just happened that my pay went in at the same time you were streaming, so I thought, well, yeah, I enjoyed it. It was fun, and seeing you get excited and stuff like that, and hearing you get excited, that was probably the best thing. But thanks for coming in. I do spend it on myself. Don't worry. Oh, don't worry, I do spend it on myself. I have several things that I like spending it on. Like skins for Fortnite, games, eBay. I just woke up probably about 40 minutes ago. It's like, what's the time? It's 9:38 here in the morning. You do. You can't go wrong with a Fortnite skin, that's right. I bought that Love Thorn one, and as I said, I got a 10 dub kill. Oh, sorry, 10 kill dub the first time I used it. And was like, and that's not, people will tell you we'll play some Fortnite a bit later, and you can see that that's not how I normally play. So, but thanks for coming in, I appreciate it. So we play all sorts of games. We've got NBA, we play this, play Fortnite, we play Ghost Recon. We would be playing COD, but my son took the disc home, so I just deleted the game because it takes so much space up. Got enough to buy a capture card thanks to you. Oh, really? Next is a webcam and a mic. That's okay, no worries. I only just got a webcam for the PS4. Always had a webcam for my PC. But I only just got one for PS4 just before Christmas. That was my Christmas present to myself. So, got to do qualifying. It's one quick lap. You only get one quick lap chance to qualify. So I don't normally do too bad in qualifying. Obviously, the lowest I've finished is like 20th. The highest I've been on pole before. Whoops. I've got it on no crash as well, so if we hit a barrier or something like that, it doesn't do any damage to the car. I'm a bit of a sook that way. I know if I had it on crash, I'd be out every race. Just after this quick lap, I'll put my YouTube down. Or you put exclamation mark YouTube. I think I followed you on Instagram as well. And I've got Twitter as well. They're all exclamation mark commands. But it's great seeing you in here. Thank you for the love. We usually have a quiet one. It's no big viewers. Between 1 and 5. That was it. That was my quick lap. Finished 4th. My favourite F1 driver, all time is Senna. It's Ayrton Senna. Probably Hamilton. I look up to him. When I played this, I've actually got it down as we're competing against each other.
Let's have a quick look at those who will be fronting the grid. Hamilton, Verstappen and Valtteri Bottas. With qualifying complete, all that remains is the main event. We'll be live.
But I would say Hamilton. You know, we've got, as an Australian, we've got Ricciardo. I do like him, don't get me wrong, but yeah. Okay, cool. So that's the YouTube. Here's the Insta. I think you would have seen me follow you. And then I'll have to, because I get a lot of trolls, so I'll have to add you for you to get in there and see it. Well, I have added you, but I need to, what is it? Okay, the request. We get this Irish reporter come and ask us questions, and one of the guys that comes in, he goes, so when are you going out with the driver for some pints? That's quite funny. Sometimes I just don't even look at the answers quicker. It gives you extra points and you get like credit, and not credit, but you get rank. And teams start to like you and stuff like that, or your team hates you. So do you like any other sports? I guess I should call you Mooncake, shouldn't I? Just sent me a request. I have. Yeah, I think I followed your old account. There you go, done. So I've just moved into this house as well, so I actually got a streaming room, but I moved it here into the kitchen so I could watch the Super Bowl. Just call you Blondie? Okay. Fishing, boxing, and football. Yes, I support that very much so. I'm actually gay as well, so that says a lot. Came out in November last year. Had a feeling that I was a little different to most males. And yeah, I've been married twice and I've got 3 kids. My daughters are twins, they're 21, and my son's 4. But everyone's accepted it. Pretty good, actually. Who's your favourite football team?
Before we begin, let's take a quick look at the grid lineup for today's race. Lewis Hamilton lines up on pole position, edging out Max Verstappen, who'll start from P2. As we continue through the rest of the grid today, we have Bottas,
Oh, thank you.
Joker, Charles Leclerc and Perez, Sainz, Vettel, and Lando Norris. Ricardo.
The thing is, I still love women, and I think women have a special part in my life, you know. And there's certain women that I absolutely adore in my life. Oh, you're bisexual? That's not really cool. It's really cool. I heard you say that you had a boyfriend. Spurs? Ooh, Spurs. I'm a Southampton man, only because of my name. My last name's Hampton. We got drilled the other week, 9-0, so I don't think we're going that well. I wasn't too happy, I can tell you, when I saw the news report, because we get some... On Mondays they do a Premier League. On the news they do a Premier League report. So straight to the league, we'll see how we go. Try to talk as much as I can. Whoops. Shouldn't look at chat, see? Don't look at your phone when you're driving, that's just... sells your health. Try to reply as much as I can. I get lots of penalties, not so much penalties, but I have had penalties. I get lots of warnings because I do like shunting and stuff. Getting past people. The times will go down too when you're racing. Notice that you don't get the quicker times. Obviously it's not a clear track. If you're out front and you're leading, it's a clear track. Appreciate a good woman, that's good to hear. It depends on feelings, yeah it does. I'm all over the road, I shouldn't read chat. Don't have it on the screen. Have to look down it. I must admit, what I love about your stream is that you don't mind calling a spade, and you definitely, like, you'll hear swearing on this as well. Don't worry, on Fortnite I get really, really competitive. But I'm a huge team player as well with Fortnite. We must have a game one time. Get the crew together. We've called basically the stream is, or we've called the Discord, which I'll give you the Discord. The Discord doesn't work if you do exclamation mark. I might get one of the mods put in to staff the race. But we've called the stream the Agency. So remember when there was the Agency in Fortnite? That's how we came up with the name. And that's when I first started the stream. It's when the Agency was in. and had in the middle of the island. So everybody in Discord gets an agency name. So your name would be, if you join, would be Agent Blondie, which would be funny. Everybody gets a name. Obviously, I'm Agent Rodman, which is obviously that's how my name came about. But I did have a Twitch before, which was just Rodman. Yeah, it is funny. And then we do agency games, like everybody has to dress in there what they think they would wear as a special agent. So as you know, in Fortnite there's lots of options to, like, you could be a soldier, CIA type looking person, or MI6 looking person, or you could be like Agent Peely. Some people come in with Agent Peely, which is quite funny. And we do mods and viewer games as well. I enjoy playing with my family at the moment. My daughter's got into it. Have been getting into it since Christmas. And one of my daughters created her own account. Hot Mess Jess, her name is. That's quite funny. Oh, awesome. We'd love to have you. What I'll do is I'll get it for you after this. See how quick I can do it. When we go in, we have to go into the pits at least once in the race. That usually either puts me behind or I catch up as well. If I'm in front, it'll put me behind, obviously. The PlayStation works out, or the game works out, when you pit. If you nominate to pit, there is a function there that you can say you want to come into the pits, and then the next lap you come in. But what we've worked out a plan, me and one of the other mods, that we don't come into the pits until the computer says. How old is my daughter? They're both 21. They just had their 21st in November. We had it at a nightclub. Our COVID restrictions are not as... Well, we were in lockdown for a little bit, 3 days or something, 4 days. And when the pandemic first started, we were in lockdown for, I think, 6 days. But we haven't had the cases as high as you guys. There's been 2,000 deaths in Australia. That's whole Australia. Oh, they did have fun. Daddy had fun too, don't worry. We were kicking back shots. They like their drink. Oops. Oh, we lost 2 positions there. It's my teammate in front of me. He should let me through. Oh, some rain, lovely. That's what we need. Oh my god. Driving like crap. Yeah, I know you are. Saw. I have three other streamers from England that I watch, and one absolutely loves it. The other 2 hate it. Absolutely hate it. They're big social people. They love going out and stuff like that. Are you streaming right now? Are you really? Are you streaming right now? Oh, we have a lurk exclamation that lurk button, which is quite funny. Oh, you will be in 5? Okay, cool. Yeah, if you can lurk, that'd be good. As you can see, I'm not affiliate yet, and all I'm after is the 3 viewers per stream. I've got heaps of followers. When I say heaps, it's only 170 odd, but still heaps. Heaps for me anyhow. What are you going to be playing? I think when I rated you yesterday, we only did a quick an hour and a bit stream. It was very quick because I was tired and hadn't had much sleep. Started to fall asleep at the PlayStation. Minecraft, alright. I'll have to set myself up and watch your stream as well. Oh, the internet was playing up. Oh, there was the pit there. Don't want to go in yet. Ah, see, they're all in the pits. Box this lap. It's easy to command to do that. You can actually do that. I should have gone in then. Everybody else went in. Actually, probably won't lose much because everybody's like 18 seconds behind. It's usually a 20-odd second lap. 20-odd second pit stop. Team's a bit slow. There's the lurk. Someone's ringing me on 9 caller ID. On this phone I haven't given out my number to people. I just missed it again. No, I didn't. Yes, I did. Ah. Coming next one. Box this lap. Box this lap. That's what I meant. Delete. I'll definitely come in and watch your stream. Just let me finish this race. Thanks for coming in though, it's fantastic to have you in here. I think my window should have boxed in. It's not letting me go in. It's not letting me go in. Box this lap. This is the third time. If there was only 4 laps to go, I'd keep going, but there's too many. It's like 9 laps to go. It's crazy. Alright, here we go. It's not letting me go in. Oh, come on. Won't let me go in there. That's crazy. I used to. Boxy slap. See, it won't let me go in there. It's not going to let me go in there. What the fuck? Won't let me turn in there. Fucking hell. That's fucking bullshit, man. I don't know why it won't let me go in there. Does it want me to run out of petrol or something? Boxer slap. Fucking idiots. Well, I need to come in and need to come in and pit. And it won't let me. Usually it guides you in once you hit that lane. Here we go. Is it this one? Is this corner? Yeah. See? It won't. If I knew this was like this, I would just keep going. But I have to pit by F1 laws. It has to be pitted. It's a pit race. And refuel. Just past him. Boxer slap? No. Box this lap. Well, I'm going to try to come in. I don't know why you're not letting me come in. Goose. What's caution for? So you won't let me go in, chat. See, normally it will guide you in. Do you think I should bother? Just go for it? Maybe we don't have to come in. Because normally it would force us. Yeah, it's raining. Probably going to need to get someone slicks. Tires will come down too because it's raining. Well, I tried to. I keep trying to box. Goober. Probably pull me in this time, you watch. See, I can't turn into it. See what I mean? Oh, fuck it, I'll just keep going. I'm going to make up times people in pits. Perez is 34 seconds in front. Fuck me, that's like half a lap. Oh, this thing's shaking like shit, man. It's because it's spinning. I tried to. It wouldn't let me. Wheels are just spinning in the wet. Can't go as quick. Right, see what happens this time. See, I can't go in. It won't let me. just getting passed all the time now. Still can't come in, won't let me come in. We've decided not coming in now with 1 lap to go. If we can hold on to this, we'll finish 10th, we'll still get points. I've been trying to come in for 5 laps, 6 laps, maybe more. It won't work. Goober. Be fun if it pulled me in then, I would not be happy. But it's not working, so. So I don't get to finish anyway. Well, that sucked. So it looks like, what's his name, made it through. I'm just going to go on to Blondie's stream. So let's put it back, be right back. Did they leave a message, these clowns? Idiots, man.
Keeping their tyre temperatures up in the tricky wet conditions is really important. There's not much grip out there at the best of times, so it's 10 times worse if you're out there on cold tyres. So the way they kept the rubber in its proper operating window was a huge advantage today.
So after a magnificent race, we can now see the drivers making their way to the podium. Once again, it's the Silver Arrows who take top spot. A well-earned victory for Mercedes.
One, 2 as well. It sucks.
So, let's review the driver's standings. More points for Valtteri Bottas, further solidifying his lead at the top of the table. Now, let's discuss, Ants. Who would you say is a contender for driver of the day?
But there's no question in my mind, it has to go to George Russell. What a performance. He's got every right to be proud of what he accomplished out there today.
It's time to check out the constructors' standings. Mercedes continue to extend their lead. Another team that excelled today was Williams, who make further progress up the table. It's been an absolutely wild weekend of Formula One action. I can't wait to see what's next.
Well, still in 4th. Which sucks a little because it didn't... Yeah. Oh, hello, used to. How you doing? I'll get you a treat in a sec. Hang on a sec. I'll be back, sec chat. the Gusto. We're going to just visit Blondie and then we'll come back to it, chat. Send me a fucking return envelope. Guess I could use one of these envelopes, can't I? I've got sticky tape. It fucking shits me they don't give you a return envelope. They give you a return paid, but they don't give you an envelope. I'm going to do that today, I'll do it tomorrow. Alright, chat, about to come back to it. So that last race we got disqualified for not pitting, and I couldn't pit. I don't know why it wouldn't work. It was a glitch. Every time I got into that lane it would push me out of that lane, so... Belgian Grand Prix. Yeah, it is sick, man. Did you know I found it hard to work out how you can actually change teams in the middle of the season, but it says it can be done, so that's where we're at. So and we had Mooncake Blondie come in. That's a girl that I found. How did I find her? I just on recommended channels, and she was playing Minecraft, and makes me understand Minecraft a lot more when she was doing it. So, and she puts her own little flair into it as well. So yeah. So she came in and showed a bit of love. So I just went in there and dropped some biddies in her stream. How you going, Bone Daddy? That's cool, man. Does that mean you're going to try streaming? Need to see a Bone Daddy stream, I think. That is for sure. So what, are they working on the cables or something? Is that what's happening? Oh, that'd be cool, man. That'd be cool. Putting down new fibre cables. Nice. This car's really different to the other one. I couldn't box the last lap. Wouldn't let me come into the pits, last race. And I got disqualified for not coming into the pits on the last lap. Tried for 7 laps in a row. Wouldn't let me go in the lane. Yeah, the heaps of buttons, bro. Oh, this is it's a bit dodgy coming out of the pits there. Lots of walls. So, what race is this? Bulgarian? No, Belgian Grand Prix. This is where they have the deers that go across the road. So it's got forest. I don't know if it's quicker, this car, or I think it is quicker. It feels quicker. But it's definitely different. Should play Minecraft. Yeah. She's really nice from the UK. She's quite lovely. She does this. She says on her thing, "I have a potty mouth." She swears a fair bit. But she plays Fortnite as well, so we'll get her in some games a bit later, another time. She loves the idea of the agency thing. She thinks it's really cool. Can we look on your Fortnite when that tournament is? Because I missed it last night, couldn't get anyone to play with me to do it. It's a duos. Everyone swears like sailors because of probably the Heinz beans. She's great though. She's good quality. Good laugh. We did leave for some of the race. We finished in during the qualifying, we finished 4th. So I did leave for some of the race. And then I was trying to pit, and it's all happening, I can tell you. It's a quick track, this one. Looks to be a lot downhill. How's Mrs. Bone Daddy? That's a long ass fucking lap, man. It's nearly 2 minutes. We'll do one more and then we'll come in. Whoa. Oh, you need to get some groceries? Yeah, check it when you can, man. It's all good. I don't think it's until later your time anyhow. I was meant to check it before I came on here, because when I change servers it will tell me. But that's okay. How big's the storm? Not going to be a bloody tornado, is there? A bit early for tornado season, isn't it? I guess any time. I remember when I was in the States in '92, the tornado was chasing us across the fields. at South Dakota. Chased us for a good 10 miles. Then it just dissipated. It's a bit scary, actually. Jesus, that's quick. It's like 150 miles per hour through those corners. Box this lap. The warning lasts till Monday, hopefully. Until next Monday, Jesus. It's not as big as what they're saying, shit. Ah, it's good that Mrs. Bone Daddy's well. Say hello for me. Tell her we miss her on Fortnite. Do you reckon the sound of the car's different? It's a Honda engine. So you won't let me go in there. Is that going to be like that the whole time? Fuckers. Sounds quieter. Just playing Animal Crossing. I'm still in my tent. I haven't played it for ages though.
It's time to remind ourselves of our top three, who are Bottas, Joker and Lewis Hamilton. What an incredible practice session. The fun doesn't stop here though. Join us again as the rest of the weekend unfolds.
It's a bit of a worry I can't go into the pits. No, I didn't. You've put 130 plus hours on Animal Crossing? You have. I bet you're not living in a tent. Like moi. That's funny. Bells for days. You're rich, paid off house loans. It's awesome. Had these big plans for Animal Crossing. Do fashion parades and everything. It's never happened. She should stream it. She should. I reckon she'd make a good streamer. She's just right attitude. She's lovely, she's lovely to talk to. You know, the games we played in Fortnite, she's always polite. I think she'd do all right. She'd probably do really well out of it. She's probably just nervous, man. Doesn't think it would go well. I've been watching the Australian Open, man. There's stuff full people watching it like live. They're allowed to have 30,000 people in the facility itself. So each court has a restriction of spectators. There's fuck all people watching it. They said the crowds are down by heaps. Oh, there's a goff doing another interview. So the last two of Renault races, I finished first. Now I can't even get in the top 10 with these turkeys, only because I can't pit. Couldn't work out why I couldn't pit. Fuck. Whoops. Oh my god, get off the gravel. Get off the kid leader. Oh, down to 19th. 6th to 19th. Now 20th. Made the news. It was good news. There's no cases. Been me 2 cases in Melbourne at the Holiday Inn at the airport, but nothing at the Open itself. Like these 2, one's a returning traveller returning expat, and the other one who was a cleaner.
With qualifying finished, it's time to remind ourselves of our top three. Bottas, Hamilton, and
But yeah, there's been nothing that
Goodbye for now
they
then,
did
but we're really
something
just
like
getting
500
started.
tests.
Make sure to join us again for Lights Out tomorrow.
That was just before they did 500 tests of people who involve officials and players. Nothing. Well, that was shit. Do you reckon the cases will go up around near Tampa? With all the parties they've been having after the Super Bowl? How's the Gronk went to Disneyland? That's fucking hilarious. Don't they all do that when they win a championship? The Bulls did it. Michael Jordan said, we're off to Disneyland. Yeah, we are. Well, we started a bit shaky, bro. Victoria, or Melbourne, they went through a 100-day heavy lockdown, but they ended up smashing it out because they were getting nearly 700 cases a day. I know that seems small to care compared to some countries, but that's a lot for. Like 6 million people. 6 million people live in Melbourne or Victoria. I think it's 6 million or 7 million or something. Even when we had our 3-day lockdown, or whatever it was, during that time when I went into a hotspot. Yeah, they will. Definitely will go up. I'm just going to get something to eat. It's going to be a way. Can't open the jam jar on the jam chat. I'm going to boil the kettle, place the lid upside down. Just gonna have some toast, bro. Can't open the jam jar, so I've placed that in the hot water to see it'll loosen it up. Just some toast, breakfast. Trying to have some pasta tonight for the, I know. I'm almost out of Vegemite too. It's like the ultimate thing. I better get some Heinz beans. I love baked beans. I haven't had it for ages. I have to get some.
Welcome along then to the Belgian Grand Prix, the race that gave us the maiden victory for the Jordan team in 1998. And in the same team, phenomenal debut of a young Michael Schumacher. There's always something special around one of the many...
It's overcast, reckon might get some rain.
So here we are once again, ready to go racing through the Ardennes forest. 4.35 miles of long straights, fast corners and massive elevation changes. It makes this not only one of the most exciting circuits on the calendar, but one that makes for some consistently high-quality racing as well. Simply put it, there really is no place quite like Spa. A warm welcome to Anthony Davidson, who's beside me in the commentary box today. Why don't we discuss...
Gained 20 pounds from it.
...so far this season?
Well, the atmosphere within that team seems very positive at the moment. Everyone seems like they're in great spirits.
I eat a lot of bread.
They do, and that's definitely contributed to the performances we've seen.
Probably that's why I'm so fat.
Off the back of a fantastic qualifying session, it's time to see how our starting grid looks for today's race. Good job yesterday from Valtteri Bottas. The Finn starts from pole position, and Lewis Hamilton completes the front row. Considering the rest of the grid, we have Leclerc, Vettel, Max Verstappen, and Stroll, Perez, Sainz, Fiat, and Pierre.
Max Verstappen is a better driver than Daniel Ricciardo.
And Magnussen, Grosjean, Giovinazzi, George Russell, and Joker. Norris, they'll be starting further back after an earlier grid penalty. And Nicholas Latifi.
So 18th.
It's almost time for the lights to go out, so let's head down to the track and get this Grand Prix underway.
Which car's that, bro? That pink car, at the beginning of that intro. Let's see how we go. Yeah. It looks cool. That's what I thought you meant. I know what team that is. Oh shit, fuck off. Can't blame me with that crash, those crashes. You can blame me with that one. Maybe it's the Alpha team that's got a pink front. I'll find out for you. Still want to get NASCAR, bro. I didn't get Resident Evil because I bought too many groceries. There's the pink. It's a BWT car. I just went past them. Ah, fuck off. Go on then. Leave low to take my arsehole. How was I meant to... I was up on the strip when we got near each other. It's only my teammate. He wouldn't care. be the NMM's car? We can try. We'll get two racing games. Well, should I buy that first before I buy Resident Evil? Almost came to a stop then. Well, it's hard to catch him, man. But I'm full. Chasing these two, man. Go in and have a look at prices. Someone keeps ringing me. Hello?
Yeah, hello.
Yeah, who's this?
The guy that got your hard drives.
Sorry?
The guy that got your hard drives.
How you going, Rob?
No, seriously, how you going, man?
Yeah, good, why? What's...
Huh?
Yeah, I'm good, why?
You know who this is?
No, I don't really care who it is. Why you keep ringing me, bro? Why don't you show your number? Hey? I don't really care. I don't really care who it is. Yeah, good on you.
Yeah, what are you gonna do?
How'd you get this number, you clown?
What are you gonna do?
Hey?
You're full of your pussy.
Forget. Putting up with that shit. Those are the Fulham boys, I reckon. School holidays again. I don't like leading before you go into the pits because you're going to lose those places, man. You're going to lose that place. Whoa. Fuck. Do you reckon next season Bone Daddy will take it off of no crash? That will work it. That will work everyone out. Well, that'll work me out because I use shunting as bits and pieces of my car going everywhere. One of the guys that had my hard drives, or one of the hard drives for the movie, he reckons he's given it to someone else. And it's bullshit because he would never do that because he knows that how fucking... You know, I've got one of the hard drives, I just need the other one. And he reckons he's given the hard drives to someone. Meant to be fucking editing shit for me. And that guy reckons he was the Fulham boys and he's got my hard drives, all that shit. Box this lap. Let's see if I can go into the fucking pits, that'd be good. $11 laps doesn't seem much, but when it's a 2 minute frickin' nearly a 2 minute go around on every lap. See if it'll let me box this time. Fucking did. Bastard. Lost a lot of places, man, but a lot of people didn't let a pit, so we should be right. Hamilton did. Sounds like you got a lot of load on it. Yeah, I know, man. I'm really pissed off about it because technically I've ran out of footage to use, so I need that drive so I can finish off what I need to do. And then we'll have a trailer, and then we'll have, you know, have nearly the movie finished. That's what shits me off. To the point that I had to work on other stuff, which is fine, but I haven't done any editing for, I don't know, a couple of weeks. Maybe a couple of weeks. No, I've been doing it on the laptop. I've got the program for it. There we go. To 5th here. I'll be able to do some damage now. Going after Daniel. Showed him no mercy when I was teammates with him, so no mercy this time either. Oh, these guys are in the pits, look. Ah, look at this, man. Yes, I didn't even have to do any work to get past them. Let's go. My first win with Red Bull if I can keep it going. The golfer's back. It's called strategy, that's right. So glad I could have pitted this time. Actually, if I couldn't pit, I would be spewing. Three laps to go. Whoops. I like the back wing on that, it's cool. Oh, I don't like that corner. Catching me. Boltus is catching me. Fuck. It's right on my tail. So quick there, 160 miles per hour through there. Here we go. Goff the winner and driver of the day.
What a great race then, and what a magnificent victory here at the Belgian Grand Prix. Tell me, Alex, how do you think they were able to deliver such an incredible result today?
Well, when you overtake that many people, I'd certainly hope you'd win the race. The car was really effective in the slipstream here today, and the team will be pleased that they didn't cook the engine, given how long they were spending in the hot air behind other cars. They had a lot of confidence to push their tyres hard as well, especially going into the corners, which allowed for some late braking and some exciting passes.
Drivers are en route to the podium as we speak. What a fantastic
There he
win
is.
for the Red Bull team. They performed exceptionally today, keeping us firmly on the edge of our seats throughout the entirety of the race. Congratulations to everyone at the team.
The Goff Meister. Hey Mel, how you going? Sorry, I didn't see your comment. Thanks for dropping in. I didn't get to your stream today because I woke up too late. So sorry about that. And I knew I had to stream. I should have come in and said something. $90 champagne ruined.
To take over the lead of the Drivers' Championship. So, Anthony Davidson, who would you rank as your driver of the day?
I have to give it to Joker. That was a commanding performance today. Very impressive indeed.
It's time to see how things are shaping up in the Constructors' Championship. Mercedes continue to extend their lead. Another team that excelled today was Williams, who make further progress up the table. Well, Ants, an end to another fantastic weekend of racing. Thanks to everyone who joined us, and we'll see you for the next one.
So we're second in the Constructors' Championship, but the gap is like 200. Let's see what she says now when she interviews me.
Great workout there today. Let's have your thoughts. It doesn't get much better than a win at this track, does it? Gained a lot of positions during the race, didn't you? You performed better than last weekend. What changed? We all underestimated you, didn't we? Appreciate your time.
You going out for a pint or what? Classic. Now, what else did I say we were going to do today? Hang on a sec. I think NBA. Should we move on to some NBA? This is on a from last weekend's bender. No, I never said what we would do. What do you reckon? Play some. See how the Afro's going. The Italian Grand Prix. Is that Monza? No, we did Monza. NBA sounds good. Alright. We'll save it here then. Show the throw. Well, hang on. Does that means I've got to save it, or? It would have been saved, surely. let's jump off of here. I need to go to the bathroom as well, so I'll do that too. Close the Rosie. So I'll be 5 minutes.